Good morning. Hello, friends. I hope you had a nice weekend. Hope you didn't go to bed too late last night. And hope you have your coffee with you. I do have mine. So we can play little Valheim for a while. So last time I finished the stream by sitting down in my beautiful new grey door spawner. And I've been sitting there for the rest of the day. So right now I have so much wood and so much stone and all of the other things as well that I'll probably won't be needing it for the rest of the game. Well, I mean, I for sure will be needing more stone and wood because that's always kind of needed when I'm building. And there are more still spawning. Oh, one. Two-star Great Reef Shaman. Okay. Haven't seen that in a while. Okay. So, I'll take some of the stone with me. And... yeah, I kind of like to keep one stock in there. And take some wood as well. And go to my plains base and start building the plains base. And plan for today is to build the plains base for a bit, not the whole stream. So I'll probably will not be able to finish it. And then I want to run over to some plains and hopefully discovering where Yagluth is, so we can find him probably next time or the stream after that. So I have last time I've been in here digging out tar, and I want to run through the rest of the plains in here. I might want to run across the whole island to see if there is more plains. There is definitely more plains here, so I might go there, but that would require sailing, which I'm not sure I want to do. And also I have some plains in here, though I suspect it will be pretty small plains. But still can have a look anyway. So now I have, over the weekend, I have upgraded this tree house in a swamp to be better equipped for more portals, and also some of the branches were kind of in the way. So I moved them. And there is space for 21 portals right now, so that should be enough. If I place them like free, like I'd have for the merchants portals over there. So let's go to the plain base. And I didn't upgrade it like at all since the last time. Good morning, Lisa. Yeah, we are building today. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish the base. I hope so, because I don't want to be building a whole stream. So I might go run over to some plains and try to find where Yagluth is. Okay, and I have too much stuff already. And I think I have even the stone cutter here, yeah. So I can start building. And also, since I spend a lot of time in the swamp, I have much more coal right now as well. Okay. So I can finish smelting the black metal. Can't stay for some big bastard deposits to go a bit later. You're playing Elden Ring, right? I think I was in your stream yesterday, but only lurking. I just kind of let it play on the background. I actually never played Elden Ring, but I might try it if maybe one day. And I definitely need more storage. And once I finish building this, I will be needing to go to some swamp crypts to get more iron. It's Legend Melting Convergence mod. Different things to base game. Okay, yeah. I mean, I've seen it played on stream several times. And I think Elden Ring is more about kind of fighting monsters and beating bosses, right? If I'm not wrong. I mean, I've heard it's pretty good. It's a pretty good game. Yeah, classic Souls game, yeah. So what I want to do is to build just the walls from stone. And then based on how this looks like, cut some spaces for windows. I'm not sure if I'll be building second floor. And I guess I'll see how it looks like. I might want to build another stone cutter in this corner. I think maybe the iron will not be that much issue as the fine wood. Because somehow I always have I don't have enough fine wood. I'll move it a bit to the center. Maybe one would be enough if I moved it more towards the fire. But okay, I have enough stuff for now. It's probably the three of best games ever made. Yeah. Okay, I have to try it one day. Honestly, I don't really like that much fighting bosses. But it can be cool sometimes. Also, there are 2 new things coming on the November 11th. That is new game in Phasmophobia, new map in Phasmophobia, and new DLC for Kingdom Come Deliverance too. So I'll want to cover that. I'm especially Phasmo, and also the DLC for KCD2 looks pretty cool. It should be something in the Sedlets Monastery. Yeah, actually, I've never really played any Souls games. Anyway, I've only seen it streamed. Honestly, really, several times I thought about trying them. Hey, I have to sometimes check the alignment of the stones because it places them sometimes absolutely at random. Okay. So that's the third row. And out of stone. The very changing the scenery is a beautiful game. Yeah, I mean, even the other Souls games looks really pretty. But I know that Elden Ring is classic. Will I be able to jump here? So I'll finish this row and then I'll have a look where the windows could be. And after that, I'll start building fireplace. And since it's in the middle, it will help hold the roof. Okay. Of course it's in there. And that's it. So I want to have storage on this wall, so no need for windows in there. And it will go like the 2 meters out. So maybe a window like this. And I have some floor in here. Yeah, this is in the middle, so it will be the same in here. Will I put it in the same place? I could put bigger window in here. Maybe. Or just the one. Yeah, and I'll put my storage. Maybe there will be table with the feasts. Okay, and storage around the window for the food and meals. And I might do another window in here. Or maybe even two. What I really love about Valheim is that it gives you back all the materials, so you can just try. And remove. So maybe something like this. Okay. And I might want to go repair my my hammer. Be a bit toxic if they put them back. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but there are plenty games that don't return all the materials or return just some of the materials. I'll go back to Meadows, maybe even sleep till the morning. I think like Medieval Dynasty, that game actually does not give you back the materials, and later you can get a perk that allows you to get at least half of the materials, if I remember it correctly. Or maybe it gives some small fraction and then you can have a perk that gives you more, but it definitely does not give you all the materials back, at least in the Medieval Dynasty. And I think I've seen other games do that as well, but I don't remember now what they were. But it would make the building so much harder in here. That does not encourage building them. Yeah. I mean, the building in Medieval Dynasty works a bit differently, but getting the materials is sometimes so grindy. It's really building in Valheim is much more fun. I mean, especially since you can kind of just try, and if you don't like it, tear everything down and just rebuild. Okay, and what I was doing, yeah. Now I need to think about keeping spaces for the ovens, which I can actually build right away. And I have no idea where I want to put them. Because they will need chimney as well. So maybe like this. Yeah, 3 on this side. And just leave space at the other. I don't know, I'll try, I'll see. I actually might want to build them first. Sterling cores and iron. Okay, there's like 15 iron for them. Oh, 1. Okay. And right now I have so many Sterling cores. I was thinking, do I want them from this side or from the other? There will be storage. And yeah, I'll put them on the other side because there will be my kind of meal food storage on the other side. Also probably my bedroom. And I want to, yeah, build around this. I will destroy these later, and this will actually give me space where I can put the cauldron upgrades. Yeah, and the wall should be here. And I'm not sure if they will hold. Yeah, it should be okay with the stone walls on top of them. Okay, it might be time to go across. Okay, not like this. But at least I can check from here. Yeah, and I want to do this as well. I might add this side later because I want to be able to get there to build the upgrades. I mean, I could jump over the fire. And I don't need it on both sides. And I definitely can change my mind later. And I'm out of stone. Also, when I was upgrading, well, rebuilding the portal hub in the swamp, I got the new raid, the one with the raids and the ghosts. So right now I have a lot of ectoplasm, which I got from the ghosts, and I think I got 2 trophies, so I have no idea where I put them. So actually I was thinking that not really best idea to do stuff like this. Yeah, these are the trophies. To do this stuff outside of the streams. I should have waited probably on the stream. But I really like the trophies. The color is really cool. And they kind of bit shine in a dark. Oh, come on. Is it this height? Yeah. Come on, if I put both of them, then I will hold. I'll just do just this. Yes, techno. Yeah. Okay. And I think I want to build this side, otherwise it will not hold. I might want to put some of the, what they called, the beams, the iron beams in there. Ah, come on. And I also got a lot of chains from the raid. It's a shame that the ectoplasm cannot be used for something else besides the twig, the fighting. Wait, what they called? I don't know. Well, twig. The fighting companion. But maybe they will add something later. Since it's a new thing. Right, now I'll get to a certain point, maybe even this, and start building the roof. And since the chimney will help me hold the roof as well. Will I be able to get the stone up there? No. And since I'm out up here, I'll try how tall this can get. Also, I maybe want to start to make it a bit smaller. And of course, I'm out of stone. I think there was not any stone left in here. Yeah, I have plenty in here. Yeah, I brought some over because at one point I couldn't even fit all the stone into the chest in the greater farm. And same for the wood. Okay. Like this first, maybe. I'm not even sure how visible this will be. Maybe just from the inside. And maybe I finish building this and don't like it. And I'll start tearing this down. And again, I'm missing stone. Okay, so then it's just one chest in here. How will I do this? Maybe just one chimney, not in the middle, but at one side. Or two chimneys at these edges. It might look good. Yeah, maybe I'll try with one. I can always rebuild later. Your roof is going to be massive, yeah. Yeah, it probably will, yeah. But I mean, the chimney will be holding it for a bit. That's why I put it in the middle. So the roof can attach to it. One more maybe. And I'm actually getting to the red blocks now. So pretty soon this starts crumbling. Okay, I'll leave it. I'll start with the roof. I actually kind of look like like how the stairs look in there, like the two above each other. It's kind of cool. So I might not hate it at the end, maybe. So now for the roof. What do I want to do? Okay, I might put it in the same chest as the other stones. I will need definitely a lot of wood. And I've used most of the tire I had on the portal hub, so I will be building it with just a normal roof, with the thatch roof. And I'm afraid my vocabulary doesn't work today. I have really a hard time to remembering words. But let's start with this. This will be a lot of fun. Now, will I want it to be like this? Maybe. Actually, maybe from this is in the middle. I might move the mills later. And just go with it. Here. Yeah. Okay. Also, I think I'll do another row of wood, of stones. And there. So that just that the roof has some good foundation. And I might do it right away. Otherwise it will fall down. Yeah, so it's turned to blue, which should help it. And of course I fall down, as usual. Okay. Yeah, this time I was quick enough for that. If I'm fast enough, this will hold. Or maybe not. Yep. And it's getting dark already. Again. I feel like every time when I'm building, it is night. Give me that stone that I see in there. I really don't want to take this out because the edge over the door would fall. Okay, I always forget that this time I'm going across. Okay. Yeah, always great timing. I don't know, sometimes it breaks right away and sometimes it's kind of staying there for a bit. And lets me at the other stone. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Great jumping skills. Wait. Okay, I might do the other side first. Okay, I'll need a workbench in here as well. And I'll start putting down the walls because they will help to hold it a bit. Honestly, I don't really like having the big roofs. But once I see it, I might be able to come out with a plan how to divide it a bit. Okay. And that was not my plan. Also, my hammer is nearly broken, so I'll go. Yeah. It would be probably a good idea to put workbench down with a roof over it so I can repair where I am. I'd still have a workbench in here. Yeah, it let me steal this time. And I will do a window here, lighter as well. And well, I need to decide first if I want a second floor. Mm-hmm. None. I guess I will come up with a way to make it a bit nicer later. Or maybe even not. Just don't want to spend just that much time building. Yeah, and that is too tall. So I'll try to connect it to the chimney as soon as possible. No wood again. Yeah, and I at least took the stones from there. Nothing in there. Okay, this will not connect yet. That's great. But it should like this, yeah. And later I'll remove some of the roof and replace it with the corners. But I'll build it first to see where they could be. I mean, some of them will be above the door. And I think I'll do some attic windows in here. And there should be, yeah, there's still some wood in here. And I think I have a bit more in here. And in here as well. And in here. And I'll just do a quick like this. Ah, that might be a bit too much. Whatever. Actually, yeah, not yet. Well, if I put it in this corner, and maybe, yeah. So I don't need this. And yeah, this doesn't look right. I think I put it... I started at the wrong spot. Yeah, this will help, definitely. Okay. And I will need to get up. And from here it doesn't even look like it is that tall. Ah, there. So many misclicks today. Where did I put it? Yeah, it's inside of the stone. Well, with most of my builds, I really like having a way of getting on the roof. I like the views from up here. And I tend to put something like Easter egg in there. And I have a place to sit down with some meat. Okay, I'll keep this open to decide what I want to do with the chimney later. And again, no wood. Yeah. And apparently the game thinks that the host is okay now. Start playing the cozy bass music. And we're back to Plains music. Okay. Why not jump out of the window? Yeah. So that's most of the roof. And I'll do something about the chimney, but first I want to do this. Because I feel that the building always looks better when I kind of do special roof for the door. And I might want to change. Well, I'll see. Honestly, maybe I get rid of the stones up here. I'll see. And I did it, yeah, like this on the other side, right? With the... No, I did it with the 45. But I think that I like this one more. Yeah. Take it. Oh, okay, maybe later. So I'll take some more stone. Rounded one is nicer. I mean, I'll do the whole roof like that, so it just makes sense. It is not that much visible in this size, that the kind of the corners are a bit smaller. Oh, it's still. And I'll try this, and I'm not sure if the stones don't start falling down. Oh, that's the roof closed. And I'll try to make one more layer, but I think this will start crumbling. Okay, maybe another one. Oh yeah, this is too much. And I'm still not sure if this will hold. And maybe I'll do this. Honestly, I think that this chimney would work even when it starts raining. And I might just keep it like this. Well, it looks a bit strange. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if the roof doesn't start falling when I do this, because the stones hold it better. But it still looks okay. And the chimney holds it at the top. And again, a lot of misclicks. And Okay, I might start mapping the inside. And then do something pretty for the doors and windows. Also want to get the wood here. I'm still not sure if I'll be building attic. Maybe I'll build something like a loft just over part of the building. And there's more wood stuck in there, right? And I really don't like when it happens. And it always happens when I'm building something. So this will be my workbench area. This will be my storage. Maybe I'll put the workbench in here. Actually, I would like forge and workbench and all the other things, like the black furnace, in this corner. So I might do a loft for the bedroom. And this will be my meal corner. And I'll probably want to check how much fine wood I have, because I will be wanting to build a reinforced chest for the storage. So I'll be needing a lot of fine wood. And it's like 12. Honestly, I'm kind of afraid that that is all I have. And also might do some farming. Yeah, I didn't leave any fine wood in here because I want to keep some portal mattress in here. And just don't have any fine wood. Gotta get a chipping, yeah. And I want to keep this oak tree in here. And I think I have some branches in here, yeah. And I actually think I got some acorns, so I want to plant those. Maybe in the plants to have it close by. And there should be... Yeah, didn't want to throw it on the floor. And yeah, this chest is empty. Awesome. I need some food. And let's get chopping. Also want to bake something nicer for the piggies, and I still didn't get to that. But probably not today. Again. Also, I think I should be able to make the black metal axe. And I don't know what I need for it. And also check on the piggies. Yeah, there is a lot of them. And I don't need any pork right now. So, black metal axe. Can I build... make it? Yeah, I think I need linen thread for it, because it should be near the axis. And what do I need for the spinning wheel? Iron nails, fine wood, and leather scraps. Okay. And I should have some flax ready. So farming sounds like a good idea now. And there's still one tree I can chop. And there should be more birch trees in the forest over there. But I think I want to plant some in the plains. And I want to check how much iron do I have. Like none. Okay. But I can take the black metal with me. And also this full smelting. Yeah, there are some birches over here. That's good. And I'll plant the oak tree. Like the only thing I don't like about the base, having base in a plains, is that it gets so foggy sometimes. And it's still better than Mistlands. But still. Yeah, that was a bit too much. And that's all acorns, but I have the birches. $1,000 better than Mistlands. Yeah. Mistlands look so great, but without the mist. Because with the mist you can't see anything at all. God, my god, character Mistlands sucks. Yeah. It's always so nice in there if you can find a place without a mist. But they are so rare. I'll make the little thread around this. And still have some to plant. Still have planted some. I needed the iron and nails, and I don't know if I have any in here. I also might start destroying the chest. I have some iron, so I can... Yeah, I have nails. And the nails... So I have materials for 2. Actually, yeah, there's 40. So that's enough because I have like 27. 28, okay. Did I bring... Yeah. I want to build a forge here. Coal. Yeah. And I need 5 linen thread. And level 4. Actually, I might move some of the stuff from the meadows base here. And as usual, I forgot to drink my coffee, so it's kind of cold now. Yeah, I think that I already mentioned it, but what I like about Mistlands is to find some nice mountain that tops the Mistlands, and you get such a nice views from the mountains into the Mistlands. But then you get too close and the mists starts loading. What level do I have here? I had 4, but yeah. And I have the upgrades here. That's all of them? Yeah. And I think I don't need the artisan table in here. And next time I'll move the workbench. I might want to keep the forge in here because I need it to destroy the fermenter later. And I already built one over at New Base. So it's not working during rain. It was just off for a few seconds. Oh. So they're completely militia or bases? No. I'll keep them. I just never go to them again. But I want to move some of the important stuff. And since I usually don't need the upgrades at the old base, I'll move them and reuse the materials. And I didn't build all the upgrades in there anyway, because I knew that I will be moving. And now it's level 4. And yeah, I think I can get the black metal axe now. Did I need the wood for that or not? I don't remember. And also I'll be keeping the pigs over at the meadows base. So if I want some pork, I will need to get there. Yeah, fine wood. Okay. Not the leather scraps. Yeah, the leather scraps were for the spinning wheel. Okay. And now I don't know if I have enough fine wood. Yeah, I do. Great. Yeah, and I'll need another level to upgrade it. Also, it would be nice to have the option to recycle some of the old tools, which you don't need anymore. And I know there is a mod for it, and it would be nice to have it kind of in-game. So now I can get even some Yggdrasil wood. And I have like 13 fine woods. I think that's not even for one chest, right? Okay, it is for one chest. But I still don't have enough iron anyway. Well, I have enough iron for 14 chests. Great for getting rid of junk. Yeah. Okay. That's all I can build for now. And this is full because I could move the chest over there. Yeah, I can get more fine wood in here. And I'm forgetting. Okay, those are full. I'm forgetting to smelt stuff. I mean, the closest thing to recycling is getting the well, I again don't remember the name. And I think I haven't unlocked it. It's from the Thunderstone, where you can exchange gifts with Thor and he gives you coal in return. But it gives you so little coal that it's not even worth it. Well, no offense to Thor, right? Yeah. A bit more obliterator, yeah. A bit more coal would be nice. And you can get much more coal from the Surtling spawners. Yeah, I didn't take any. And I think I could get stuck a whole day in here just filling up the smelters. Oh yeah, I didn't read it, sorry. Endgame there is obliterator, yeah. The satisfaction on ground of rubbish clogging up your chest. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I could put all the resin I have from the grader farm in there. And I want that get the fine wood. So this should be working for a while. Yeah, and puke berries, yeah. I have plenty of those as well. And I've been using some time ago the recycling mod. And it gives you I think all of the materials, I mean, you can set it up to either give you part of the materials or all of the materials back, and you're getting all the materials even from the upgrades. So when I use it, it actually encouraged me to upgrade the stuff, like axes and so on, because I knew I could get the materials back. But right now I mostly don't even bother upgrading until I get a bit more to the end game. Okay, I think I'll build more chests and go looking for the tar and the Yagluth stone if I can find it. So I don't get stuck in the base the whole stream. And it will be nice to have some tar details in the base. And I don't have that much tar left after building the portal hub in the swamp. Yeah, I think this is all I have left of the tar. I had I think like 2 stocks. So now I have just 14 left. And where did I? Yeah, this is where I put the iron. And how many I can build? I have 60 fine wood. That's for 6 chests. And I'll want to have maybe 3 for the food, and I can move some of the food in here. So I'll build 3 chests in here. And I forgot one important thing. For the pine wood chest, I need to start building from the top. Otherwise, I will not be able to fit them in. So I might want to build some system for them. Where do I have wood? In here. Actually, it might be good to map out how the stretch will look like. The floor here is a bit strange because there is how to say it? There is a curve to the floor, but still I have the wooden beams to trace this, and I will need to go far up. And I'll remove this for now because without them it will be easier to fit the chests in. And I somehow forgot this part. Okay. So I want to build 4 chests for now. And then I'll do something similar for the meal storage. That's for 3 chests. Yeah. And the first chest will be for wood anyway, so I can move it. And the second one will be for stones. The third one... maybe actually leather scraps. And maybe some other type of leather. Yeah, but I'll think of it about later. That says too much. Now, I'll want to have the big table in here. And I could put some shields and maybe some trophies over on the wall. Yep. And I will have the fermenters next to the window. And in here will be storage for meats. And over here I'll build the food storage. Like this. I should put something in the corner. It's just kind of strange that it will be empty. But... well, the fermenter will be here. And I'm afraid I will not like how it looks like. I'll see. I can always rebuild. And actually, I might... I think I'll turn around the chests for the food storage. And I'll put it like this. In the corner, I might hide some barrels or something. And have a spare storage in there. And I sometimes like to put the chests inside of the floor. So I might want to do that as well. Okay, and now one... I mean, yeah, the chimney is directly above this one, so this one doesn't work when it's raining. So I'll do something about the chimney later. Okay. I'll take this down now for now, and I will want to have the workbench here. Oh, maybe here? No, that's too close, and I'll need to put the upgrades there. Okay. And just to make it a bit nicer, I'll move the stone cutter here. And then I should add some torches because it's really, really dark. Yeah, and I have 20 fine wood from the spinning wheel. So that's 2 more chests for my storage. And so this 11 is the all iron I have. Right? Yeah. So we'll need to get the iron as well. So I'll go move my workbench upgrades. And I will not be needing this now. The upgrades for the workbench. And I can also take the fermenter. So that should be it. I really don't like how some stuff clips through the stone. Just not always looks good. Yeah, and I did take stuff for one of the fermenters. And what else? Yeah, that was the food preparation table. That would be good to have somewhere around here. Maybe like this. Then I will need to build the cauldron and the cooking station and all the upgrades. I actually, oh yeah, I will move those as well. I don't have any wood, okay. Well, I don't really need it. I have some flour so I can make a bread. And lockspike. I think I have some locksmith. Well, I should have some since I have it opened. Yeah. Okay, for now, I'll move the food stuff in here. To the chests. Yeah, that's it. I'll keep the cultivator here for now. And while my trees are growing, I want to go more to the plains I found to see if there is the Yagluth stone. So I'll get my root harness. And yeah, and I have the portal next to the tar pit. Honestly, the tar blobs will be respawned when I get there. But there were some loxes around to take care of them. And they should not be that hard to get rid of. Do I have some arrows? Yeah. And don't really have that many feathers, so I'm using the wood arrows now. Okay, I'll go to plains and well, I might want to build a bed there first. And I'll change the portal there. Because I want to be using that base as my base now. And I think that I will build a loft here. Maybe over this area and put the bed in there. But later. For now I'll put it somewhere around here. Actually, can I build a better bed? Yeah, I would need fine wood for that. And I'm really short on fine wood right now. So just the ordinary bed. Now, what was my portal over there called? Tar, okay. Or... No, that's... It was without a name. Okay. That's how I make the dark pit next to it. And... yeah. I should be rested. I have the food. I have my root harness, so I should be okay, hopefully. Well, a root mask would be better for the blobs. Yeah, and they respond. But they go mostly after the loxes. And I don't want them near my portal. Yeah, awesome. Uh-huh. Yeah. 6 seconds. 3, okay. Okay, I took 2 of my healing potions. And of course the Lox sees me. But I mean that means more locksmith if he doesn't kill me. And he's running away because it's peasant, I guess. Okay, it forgot about me. And stamina. So I want to dig the tar pit, get the tar, and then get a move on, explore stuff, and hopefully find the runestone for Yagluth. This should be okay. I think this is even the water level, or maybe not. But when the tar touches the water, it starts to kind of disappear. And best way is to send it down the hill to some river or something. But this is not really a good spot for that. Okay, I want to check what the situation is up here, because I don't want to send some of the tar down here. It's still okay. Uh-oh. Definitely not me, not paying attention. Yeah, it's running away, but it will be back. And they always come back. Okay. And I get a trophy. Okay. Mm-hmm. And also get another locks come in here. Oh yeah, it's the same one. So it came back. Just leave me alone. I'll have to kill you. Look. Yeah. Okay. I think I don't need that many bones. But honestly, might get the obliterator later. To get rid of this of some stuff. Yeah, and I have the first rage. And I might build something separate later for like the prepared meals and leave just the food ingredients in here. Okay. And do I have yeah, I have the Hilda's portal here. That's good. In a case I get killed without the portal there, I can still get for my body and stuff. Okay, so moving portal, and I'll try to run over the edge of the plains to kind of map it out, and hopefully I can find the runestone or even the Yagluth altar. Oh yeah, and there is another village. And I'm pretty good on black metal, but yeah, and there is tar pit again. Yeah, of course it's going after me. Have fun, guys. Okay, it's nearly worth it to get an alert for this. And I might go back here. It doesn't look like there is any totem. Yeah. And I think I need like 5 to summon Yagluth. And another village. Great. And there is a totem there. And another one. And this is kind of a bad way. And there is a third totem. Okay. So there's no way I'm going to remember that, so I have to mark it on the map. This rock is not really good. They can get up here. So once I find Yagluth, we'll be having some fun with the village over there. And just a feeling hanging out over there. And more feelings. I mean, since I'm always wearing root harness in plants, I especially hate the ones with the fire. And another tar pit. And there's Blob going after me, I think. Yeah. I know that the Yagluth runestone can be in like the Stonehenges over at the plains, but they are pretty rare. And even though they are rare, not every one of them has the runestone. So the runestone is even rarer. I'm not sure if the runestone can be in the towers, but I don't think so. I don't remember seeing one in there. Doesn't look like there is a totem. Honestly, it looked like there was a vial or logs over here. But maybe that was just a rock. And another tar pit. And I might portal back and go to bed and wait for morning. Because besides it's getting dark and foggy as well. So I will be seeing like nothing pretty soon. Okay, okay, that's too close to Luxus. And looks like there's another village over there. And there's a vial. And I don't think I want to play with them, with those yet. Yeah, village. Okay, there's a rock. Well, pretty bad rock. It will not protect anything, but I want to portal back and go to bed anyway. And there's nothing close to destroy it when I'm coming through. And it's so forgiving in here. Okay, I've been in this part when I was running towards the mother. Yeah. And I don't have the target marked really well on the map. Moloxes. And there is Black Forest. But it looks like there will be more plains over here, maybe. Definitely will be more close to hill there. I'm not sure, might be better to take it by the edge of the plains. Maybe there will be something. And there is the buried chamber, I guess. I like how they are following me. Kind of Pirates of Caribbean style. Walking on the bottom of the river. Okay, doesn't look like much. I might check the tower to see if the rune store isn't there, but I think I never remember seeing it at the tower. And my favorite one with the torch. And more mosquitoes. That's always night sight. And I think the rest of the fillings are at the other floors. Right? Yeah. This one is with the spear. and and breaking its own floor. Okay, that was not good. Come on, don't fall down. The spear one should be okay since I have the root harness. Even though it's 1 star. But this one got me pretty well. And this one is 1 star as well. I really need to make better arrows. But I had like 8 feathers. And no runestone in here. But honestly, I'm really not sure if the runestones can be in the towers. And I think there are some grey dwarfs coming to help me out. Okay. And maybe... Oh, good idea to run. And have some food. Uh-oh. And I have acted already. I don't want to fight with you now. Leave me. And also, I'm coming back to where I came from. So I want to probably run over to Hilder and explore more over there. Since Hilder is always placed in meadows, but close to plains. Another Grey Dwarf nest. But since I have the Grey Dwarf farm, I have so many ancient seeds. I want to keep closer to this coast, so I already ran over there and have it explored. Also looks like I might start thinking where is another plains close by some of my portals. And a troll. There are plains next to the Moder. 1 star bear, okay. There are plains close to the Moder portal, the Moder mountain. So I might go explore those. And the ones close to the other mountain I was at. But those look pretty small. So it might be time to go sailing and find some more plains. Okay. There is a black forest and it looks like a small swamp over here. So actually I won't be running there. Yeah, I'll still need to get to this island. But I'll keep running south. Maybe southeast a bit. Okay, my priorities now is finding the plains and the Yagluth stone. So honestly, I'm just going to ignore most of the mobs. And is this meadows or plains? That was a great sound. Okay, plains. And another swamp. Okay, I should stop looking at the swamp and look more at the plains over here. Okay, there are actually the stones with some feeling connected to it, and one of them 2-star. But no rune stone, right? No. Mm. And looks like there is no crypt in the swamp. I have to stop looking at the swamps. I need to get into crypts, but I already have so many crypts around the book witch and around the portal hubs that I don't need more crypts. And I will be going into those next time. So, starting next week, I'll be streaming Valheim twice a week again. Because it's end of the Halloween month. But I will be streaming Phasmo on Wednesday. And then on Friday, I might do some longer stream on Friday since it's Halloween. But I'll see how my voice holds up. Because I sometimes feel myself cracking just after 3 hours. Okay, these plants look promising. That it might be bigger ones. Possibly with the Stonehenges. Hopefully. Or maybe even... Yeah, it looks like it might go this way, maybe. Oh yeah, and these plants might be good because there is sealed tower, so... Might want to get a move on over there. And I might go to sealed tower to get the eggs that are at the bottom. And I mostly get them without killing the mini-boss in there. The Zil and Hunger. To avoid the raids. Eventually I want to go to do the Hildir quest. Another swamp. I just, out of habit, I just like at the start of the game, when I'm comfortable with Black Forest, I start kind of mapping out swamps. I just look around and look inside of the swamps to see the crypts and the startling spawners. And I just do it even now, even when I'm playing out of habit. Also, there are sometimes really interesting areas on the edges of plains and swamp that there are startling spawners inside of the plains. They just look so cool. axes, more stones, but not the stone hedges. This one looks kind of bigger. Yeah, but I'm not interested in swamps. Might be a good idea to get on top of the hills, the Seymour. And there is a black forest behind it. Didn't see me there. That's like me walking on the street and meeting someone I know, but not noticing them. That feeling is me. Go and play with the dead kiddo, not with me. So I'll have a look over here. Also, it would be a good idea to get back to the base and get rested before something kills me. So no more planes around here. Let's go per deposit. So I guess I'll get to this village. And then back around here. I might portal back, get stuff for the ship, and sail over. Well, that stone looks kind of crooked, but it's not the Yagluth stone, right? No, there would be more. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm ready for Yagluth. I think that I haven't started even making the fire resistant potion. And honestly, I'm not sure if I don't want magic for the fight. I might be okay with just first snare, but it will take a long time. So another village. Okay, they can get up here. I'm here. Okay, I'll leave the portal here. Teleport it back. And check where I'm on the map. And where I want to go. And since I'm here, what do I need for the meat kettle? Copper tin, leather scraps. I think that I should have all the stuff here for that. Yeah, leather scraps. And I think I need cloudberries, maybe. Yeah, I need to do something about the roof. Yeah, you just cloudberries and barley. Okay. Yeah, I have some cloudberries here. And I had like 4 barley, right? Oh yeah, and the trees have grown. Well, I will need to find wood for the ship anyway, so we'll need to get chopping again. Okay, I'm not going to replant it now. I have still more if I need to. Okay, and I'll get that going. And prepare all the stuff. And get to bed. I feel like there is so many things that I want to start doing. Just not enough time to do that. I really might want to plan for longer streams and stream it twice a week. Just to get stuff done. Yeah. This is not what I wanted to be checking. This is what I wanted to be checking. So, yeah, okay, I'm somewhere around here. I'll run here next to the village. And I guess I will not be able to swim across, so I'll need the ship. And I want to go here and I'll make some bit more standard portal here, not the one that I will be traveling with. So I'll just run straight to the tower, leave the portal there, and explore a bit. I might find something on the way there. It would be great if Yagluth was here. But I guess I'll see. Also, I want to get more food, so I'll go to the Meadows base. And I'll need to go through the hub. Yeah, and I'll go chop some trees. I'll make another portal over here, just to kind of have a traveling one and a normal one as well. What I always do is that I have kind of at least 2 or 3 portals at my base. One that leads to the portal hub, and other one that I take kind of like with me when I'm exploring, and third one that I take to crypts to have easy way to teleport from the crypts. So I might do that as well in the plane space. So much to do, so little time. Yeah. Okay, so I'll keep the sausages with me and the onion soup. Okay, I should get cooking a bit more. So let's go chop the oak tree or 2. So I had 28 fine wood. That's not enough for the ship if I need it. Just to make sure, I want to get 40. Plus another 20 for the new portal. And also I will be needing new portal next to the tower. Because I want to play with it. But I think I won't be able to do much with it today anyway, so... Well... Depends of if I want to start next session with chopping. I'm thinking that I could start an hour early on Wednesday and play Valheim for like an hour and then switch to Phasmo. I have 60. Okay, one more. Did I get some acorns? I didn't get any acorns from this. That's great. Okay, I should get some from this. I hope. No, just feathers and resin. That's awesome. So I have like 70 fine wood. Do I have some eyes here for the portal? You good to go. Yeah, thank you for being here, Lisa. Always pleasure to have you here. And have a nice day. Yeah, you too. Enjoy the rest of the day. Yeah, I'll actually keep the no-name one in here. I will need to get more greater fries, but that's not a problem with the farm. Yeah, not the soup. Okay, still have 60 fine wood. So there's enough for the ship if I need it, which I think I will need. And then I'll still have 20 for the portal for the tower. So I'll go running over there. And I can see the land from here. But I think it will be too far to swim. And it's not that I don't like sailing. I just don't like kind of just building the ship and then just sailing such a short distance and then just breaking it again. And I mean, I have Hector, so Hector should help me with the swimming now as well. Yeah, and here's the village. Yeah, I think I'm not going to risk it. I'll go get the ship. Oh yeah, and I will need more iron nails. Yeah, I'll go to the other base to check if I have those. Yeah, no iron nails. I still should have some iron to make them, so that at least that's good. I think that's for the ancient bark. Then deer hide. I have just only 7, but I think I have more in the plain space. And I want to make more arrows because 25 wooden arrows, that's really great. So I'll need the nails and the fine wood. Okay, so I should have everything over there. Okay, I'll make needle arrows, and I think I should have more feathers here. Maybe in different chests. And want to check for the iron. I think it was only in the chest over here. Yeah, the fine wood. Yeah, more needles, but I think that I don't have enough feathers anyway to make more. And 2 iron. Okay, that's like 20 nails, which is not enough. Oh, no, okay. So this will be okay. That's plenty. So I have 27. So I'll make 80. And I got 1 extra. And I need like 2. Okay. And let's make the arrows. So that will be at least 120. I'll cook the wooden ones to get rid of them, basically. And I have like 1 feather left. I really need to get the eggs. And I mean, they would get unlocked for Halder after I beat Yagluth. But since I haven't found Yagluth yet, I'd be better to go to the tower. And I might find Yagluth on the way there. What am I missing? Their hide. Okay. I have 7. I need 3 more. I know I had some over here. Somewhere. Yeah, that looks spell. Yeah. That should be it. So I will be going just across here. And then run straight to the tower and leave the portal there. This island could be also a good spot for a smaller base. And I like how the swamp tree is right next to it. And this was really fast. It's a shame I don't have the new meat Vanadair for swimming. I could have used that instead of building the ship. Well, I mean new. It's in a game for like how long? Maybe even a year. Okay, are you going to help me to destroy the ship? Yeah, I think gladly, right? Don't put it on the water. Okay, maybe I want to get rid of the fueling first. Come here. Yeah, I think you're stuck behind it right now. Good. Okay, stop moving and let's go destroy it. Yeah, it looks like I have all the materials. I mean, yeah, I found out that when I'm destroying the ship and stay next to the in the middle of the ship, then I'll get all the materials just right into my inventory, and then I have to swim and dive for it. Do I have some space for fine wood? I don't want to portal right back. Yeah, this will be okay. So, I need to go a bit to northeast. and just look around if I don't see something that could tell me where Yagluth is. And a tar pit. Pretty huge tar pit. That's like 3 tar pits in one. Okay, it's a bit too closer. And of course it is foggy again. Every time when I go exploring it's foggy. It would be cool if the runestone was in the tower. But I don't think it can be there. More dead mosquitoes. This actually looks that it might be connected. So if I want to do the Hilda Rest quest, I have the Smoldering Tomb and the Cell Tower over here and the Howling Tower next to the Mother Portal. So I might dedicate one stream to just that. Even though I want to get to the tower pretty soon. So I might do that first. But I don't want to really be killing the mini boss there to get the raids. Yeah, and there's the tower. So this is a good spot to leave the portal. I honestly leave the stream for today, I think. I'll rename the portal. And I think I'll go get farming for a bit. And that will be it for today. Okay. Ahora. Or instead of farming, I could get chipping. I mean, I have just 5 iron for the chests. But at least I'll have some fun with. I'll wait for the morning. And actually I've noticed that I left my portal mark here, so I just move it here. I'll go get chipping. I'll take my cultivator with me because hopefully I can get some acorns to plant the oak trees again. Yeah, no acorns. And I think I have like 1 oak tree left to get acorns. And I had 6 and didn't get any. from those. Where are you going? That look just decided to run away. Okay, there are 2 more trees. And I guess I must have left the black metal here. Okay. Finally, acorns. Awesome. And I even got more than I had before planting this. I planted 6 last time and I got 7 acorns now. Okay. So let's plant the oak trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's it. Yeah, I left some fine wood there. Yeah, I'll pick it up next time. It shouldn't despawn since I have the torches around. Okay, so I think I can build like 2 more chests. Yeah, with the 5 iron I have. Yep. So next time I will have to get more iron. And I want to continue looking for Yagluth. And I might do the powder, at least to get some eggs. Okay. So this is where the ladder will be, and this will be where the metal will be. And I'll need to add the coal in there as well to get it smelted. So I will have wood in this column, then stone, things like flint and obsidian in here, growstone and black marble, then the startling cores and grater of ice, and in here will be leather scraps, there will be hides, leather hides, different kinds of the pelts. Then it'll be metals in this like six chests, and the rest will be somehow divided as I need. So that's the plan. Next time I will need to go to Swamp to get more iron. Then I want to get to the tower to get the axe. And I'll still need to be looking for Yagluth. How is my... Okay, the fire resistance is ready. So that's what I need mostly for Yagluth. I'll do some more because I think I have cloudberries and barley here. Yeah. Also need to continue with building my new base and moving stuff here. Okay, so the plan is on Wednesday, if I manage to get up soon, I'll start a stream like an hour earlier, and we'll be streaming Valheim and then switch to Phasmo. And in Valheim, I'm not sure, maybe I'll go to get the iron, that might be the priority to finish the storage. And if I have enough time, I'll move the kitchen here from the previous base. And I think that will be it for the Wednesday. Then I'll switch to Phasmo, and I'll be playing Phasmo on Friday too. Hopefully a longer stream if my voice allows. And then I'll be playing Valheim again on Monday. And bye. Check this. Okay, I'll have to check Discord. Okay. So hopefully see you on Wednesday. And that will be it for today. Darkitan, have a nice journey home. And hopefully see you soon as well. Okay, bye.